People, Kinghuman here, and I'm gonna rant. I may not scream. Hopefully, I will keep my temper down and I won't scream and act like a freaking baboon. But who knows? Who knows what you're gonna see? I might go off the hinges. Who knows? I want to answer an email that I got from somebody saying, "Hey, Kinghuman, you used to give away a lot of free stuff. Why don't you do that anymore?" Simple answer. And it keeps happening and happening and happening. And it really pisses me off. Send people something, and I don't get an email saying, "Thank you, kiss my ass," nothing. You know, I mean, it's just common decency. When somebody goes out of their way to give you something, send you something, put it in a package, go to the freaking post office, ship it out, take my time, go out of my way to do something, and you just ignore it. Not even a simple email. Thanks. Even if you don't like the little crappy thing I send you. Hey, thanks for taking the time to send me this thing. Now, I'm not saying this because my ego needs to be stroked. I'm not saying I need a thank you and somebody to lick the crack of my ass every time I send something out. What pisses me off about this is it shows me the attitudes that we have nowadays. People are so self-absorbed that they never think of the other person anymore. That's one reason it pisses me off. The other reason it pisses me off is because this was a big thing I used to do a lot. I used to send out a lot of stuff to a lot of people. And the reason I did it wasn't to get, like I say, it wasn't to get my ass crack licked. It was so that people would be aware of other people and donate some few bucks to charity. And at every box that I sent out, I would put a little note, "Hey, you got a crappy prize from Kinghuman, congratulations. Now that somebody's done something good for you, why don't you think about donating a few bucks to charity?" So, when I send out a prize to somebody, and I don't even get the simple, basic courtesy of a thank you email, what makes me think that that person is going to go out of their way and donate money to charity? Just isn't going to happen. People are too freaking self-centered. So I'm deluding myself with that, and I've stopped doing it. So I hope I've answered your question about why I'm not giving out prizes anymore. And the guy that sent me that email, you know, "Hey, it says on your channel page that you give out random prizes. I've never seen that." Well, the other half of the equation is I don't make videos of myself sending stuff out and saying, "Hey, look at what a good guy I am. I'm sending out stuff to people. Hooray. Hooray for me. Bow before the king." I don't do that. I send it, put the little note in there, and people, I shouldn't have to put the note in there. People should know to do something positive for charity. But I just see more signs of this self-centered attitude day after day. And it just, I get distracted with this. It just pisses me off. Constantly. Here's another one. I'm walking with my buddies on the mall. Itchy nose, sorry. I gotta trim my nose hairs. They're always tickling me. It just makes me mental. But anyway, I'm walking with my buddies on the mall, and there's a guy standing there. He's got no arms. Both arms gone, hooks for arms. And he's got a sign. Something like, "Give me money so I can get a drink." So I go up to the guy, and I give him some money, you know, put it in his little pocket here. I go, "What do I do?" You know, he goes, "Just put it in my pocket there." So I put like, I forget what it was, 10 or 20 bucks in his pocket. And my buddies that are with me are giving me shit. They're going, "What are you doing? Don't give that guy money. He's just going to spend it on booze. He's saying it right there on his sign." And this really pissed me off because here are my buddies. These people are using an excuse. They're finding a reason why they don't have to care about this person and give him money. And in my mind, I'm saying, hell yeah, he's going to spend it on booze. If I had both my arms gone, I'd be getting drunk all the time too. Who the hell are you to project your morality onto this guy and tell him how he can spend his money? You idiots, you. It's just an excuse you're using so that you don't have to care and you don't have to give this guy a few bucks. It's an excuse, and it's a lame one. How would you like it if at the end of your work week or month or whenever you get paid, your employer went to go give you your paycheck and then they said, you know what? Yoink! We're not giving you this money because you're not going to spend it the way we want you to. You have no right to tell somebody how they can spend their money. But yet you're going to tell this guy he can't spend his money on booze and both of his arms are blown off? What the hell is wrong with you? It shows how self-centered people are. They think of themselves and they can never put themselves in the other person's shoes. Never happen. It's so rare these days, it just pisses me off. And it's more and more pervasive. I said I wasn't going to get excited and, you know, I'm going to feel my head throbbing. I'm going to have a thrombo any minute. Because I think of all the incidences that I see this on a regular basis. You know, I go to Vegas a lot. I see people slamming into old ladies. You know, they're so busy to get in the casino and lose their freaking money that they close the door. The door slams right in front of this old lady. You know, I got to run up and grab the door and hold it. And it's just amazes me that people are so self-centered and unaware of what their surroundings are. I go to the grocery store, and there are people in the aisles, and they have their carts side by side. Nobody can get by. People are trying to get by on both sides, and they're standing there talking. They're so self-absorbed. They have no consideration for anybody else. If they just staggered their cart, people could walk by. But no, we're the most important fucking people around. Nobody else exists. It's just us. And I look at them and I go, can I get by? And they look at me like I'm from another freaking planet. How dare you interrupt my conversation with my friend? Can't you see I'm having a conversation? Well, yeah, but can't you see what you're doing? You have deliberately blocked everybody's ability to get up and down this path. And you don't seem to care. They don't. I mean, it's just it's these little things, but they grate on you day after day after day. So yeah, I'm a little pissed off that somebody didn't say, hey, thanks for sending me that thing. And it's not just one incident. It happens time after time after time after time after time. And that's why I have to say, it ain't happening anymore. I'm not sending out stuff no more. I'm taking it to the Goodwill now. I'm donating it. And I bought a bunch more stuff to send out. It ain't gonna happen. I'm giving it away to kids, random kids I see, whatever. Halloween masks. Fuck it. They ain't going out to people on YouTube. I'm done. And you people wonder why I get so pissed off. This should enlighten you. This should let you know what I go through on a daily basis. It just is so disappointing to me to see that it's just gimme, 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 me, my, and nobody turns around and says, you know what, Kinghuman's right. I need to be more aware of other people. I need to donate to charity. Those people that are less fortunate than myself, yahoo, I'm in. I can't believe it. I just can't believe anybody's doing it. Maybe a few people here or there, but it's not getting the momentum I really wanted it to get. Sending out stuff to motivate people to give to charity isn't going to work. So I hope that answers your question, dude. I hope I wasn't too redundant with this. And so there you go. Pissed off. Pissed off at people. Disappointed, I guess, is a better word. I'm just disappointed with the lack of humanity I see. All right. Bayonara.